Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Just Stan here with you. Well, I finally got the recall done on my BMW 1200RT. So all you need to do for the recall is just call up your BMW and give your last 7 digit of your VIN number, and you can find your VIN number just underneath the handlebar here, and they'll check if your bike needs a recall or not. So my authorized BMW dealership is BikeBiz in Granville. So this is the recall that they did on my motorcycle. First, they renewed the wheel flange. So these are the parts that they replaced: lock ring, O-ring, cover, flange, the spacer ring and screw. So that comes behind the rear wheels. So that's where the rear wheel flange comes, so that's known to crack. So I think they replaced that. So the second thing is the conversion of the sleeve brake line. I think for that they loosen these brake lines. I think it gets tight underneath. As you turn the steering, I think this thing can get stuck somewhere, so I think they loosen this brake cable. And the third one is checking the fuel pump unit, and I think in my case they inspected the fuel pump and found the pump cracked, so they replaced the fuel pump. So yeah, so in this recall what happens is that the fuel pump sits inside the tank here, and so they'll replace that only if it is cracked. So in case the previous owner replaced the fuel pump and the recall was not done, and when you take it for the recall, if that unit is new and there's nothing wrong with it, then definitely BMW will not replace it for you. So keep that in mind, guys. So apart from that, I also replaced my fuel strip that comes inside the fuel tank, because it wasn't showing me the distance to empty and the fuel gauge correctly, and as a result what happened was, I think it showed me I had around 140 kilometers, and in one of the rides I got stranded, unfortunately. I had then sent my friend over to get a jerry can of fuel and then fill the bike with fuel and got out of that situation. So this is what they did for the fuel strip. They investigated it, they replaced the fuel strip, they had to do a recalibration with ISTA. So the fuel strip itself cost $343 and the labor for that was $270. So although the recall was free, I still had to pay $685. So it's actually $730, but I actually negotiated with them and they gave it to me for $685. But after replacing the fuel pump and the fuel strip, the issue is that I'm getting actually a strong sense of fuel. I called them back and they said if I still have that problem, I can send the bike again back to them. So I haven't ridden the bike that much, but we'll just start it and see if we are getting the fuel smell again. So I think there's still some smell of fuel coming from the bike. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with what they did, like while installing the fuel pump. So I might be taking the bike again back to them, back to BMW, if the smell is persistent. So now I'm actually a bit afraid even of the fuel strip. I'm not sure if that job's done properly. So to make sure that the fuel strip is working, I'm waiting for the fuel gauge to go empty till the last point, and I want this also to go like below 40 or 30 kilometers. So then the warning should come here, and only then I'll know that the fuel strip is working fine. So I'm not sure about that, and I don't want to get stranded. So I actually have a jerry can here with 3 liters of fuel. In case that fuel gauge indicator is wrong and I get stranded again, I still have fuel here in my pannier, so I can use that and refill the bike. So that's it, guys, for this vlog. I just wanted to inform you guys about the recall, and if you haven't done it on your bike, you can do it. The bike's 20 years old, and for BMW it doesn't matter. If there's a safety recall, they'll do it for you, so don't worry about it. Guys, that's it for this vlog. I hope you guys found it informative. If you did, please do hit the like button. Do consider subscribing to my channel, and until next time, this is Stan signing out. Bye bye.